Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I'm customizing this wig from Charisma Wigs. I got it off of Amazon. No worries, it will be linked below. I'm just showing you what came in it. It's a wig cap, some type of manual that I did not read. The actual wig, yep, we're going pink today. So I did apply the wig cap that came in the wig. It was a little light for me, but I did add some powder that it didn't really do too much, so I end up having to apply some foundation a little bit later, but you guys will see that in just a sec. But I'll be applying some powder that's close to my skin tone, from Maybelline. Then it was a little too light, so I went in with another powder from my LA Colors palette. But I'm just going to be applying this directly to the wig cap with a fluffy brush. I don't know if it was the brush I used or what, but the color really wasn't picking up to my liking. So you will see me go in a little later with some foundation. I also wanted to mention to you guys that I did not cut the cap and glue it, do that whole method. I didn't want to go through this. I knew I was going to wear this wig for a few hours and it was going to be over it. So I didn't feel like doing all of that. So I'm going to apply my wig just to see like where I want it. If, just to do my plucking and to lay it down. You will need your wand for this or some type of hot tool just to get it super flat or whatever. But yeah, I'm just basically doing this to see where I want the wig and getting a feel for it. As you can see, that cap is too light, sis. Like, it just wasn't going to work out. So yeah, I'm brushing everything down. This wig feels very great, you guys. I just want you guys to know that. It's a very, very soft wig. It is shiny, but I use this for recreational purposes only. And this is me laying my wig down with my wand and making sure everything is super flat. And I'm sorry if y'all see my background moving around. It was hot in here and I had the fan on. So I'm sorry if that bothers your little eyes, but just bear with me. But yeah, I just take my wand. Now I'm tweezing. So I didn't do too much tweezing, but the technique basically with tweezing is basically just be random while also being strategic, if that makes sense. Like, you just want to be really quick. I didn't I didn't speed this clip up. I let you guys see it in action. So if you guys ever tried this at home, you'll realize that it's very repetitive. You just repeat steps over and over till it looks how you want it to look. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm continuing to pluck, brush all the hair out to get all the hairs that I just plucked out. And I'm going back and forth and doing it again and going over it with my hot tool and making sure that it looks how I want it to look. It's very repetitive. You just continue to do the same thing until it looks how you want it to look. So I'm going to snatch this bad boy off and cut the lace off. I don't know what went over my head, but I was not in frame when I cut this lace off, y'all. I'm so sorry. Don't kill me, because when I used to look up videos like this, I used to be like, why they never show them cutting the lace off? It used to make me so mad. But here I am applying the foundation I told you guys about, just applying it to the part that's going to be seen. And about me cutting off the lace, the key to that is just cutting as close as possible, and it's really up to your personal discretion on whether or not how much lace you want to leave on there. I personally don't like a lot of lace, me personally, so I cut very close to the hairline. But again, guys, I do apologize for not showing you guys how I cut the lace, because if you're a beginner, that's something you really worry about. But don't worry too much. Just cut in the direction of the hairline and just cut close as you can. Or if you don't like, if you like a lot more lace, then leave a little more lace. And that's pretty much it when it comes to that. Now I'm applying my wig again. As you can see, the part does look a little better. And I'm going to be applying the Got2b water resistant glue in the yellow packaging to my, not hairline because there's no hair there, sis. A little baby hair, but not too much. I'm doing it in sections. I'm doing the right side first, and I'm going to be taking my blow dryer on a cool setting and blow drying until it gets tacky. And I did apply a little bit too much glue, but I'll be cleaning that up a little later. But you want to just blow on cool until it's tacky, and you see me continuing to feel it to see if it's to my liking or not. And when you put your wig on, it should stay, it should stick. I end up having to go over like a few pieces towards the corner, towards my ear. I had to go over that again, but it should stay, sis. It should stay. Surprise, surprise, we're going to do the same thing to the left side, okay? I didn't really focus too much on trying to make this side perfect just because, y'all, I literally had this wig on for not even a day, a few hours. So I really wasn't worried about the part that you weren't going to see. Like, I'm just going to keep it a stack with y'all. Like, I really did not focus too much on this side, but I just made sure it was glued down, but I really wasn't trying to make sure it was perfect at all. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, and I also want to just keep this in mind. This blow dryer is on cool the entire time throughout this video. It's not on warm, hot, none of that. It's on a cool setting. Make sure you remember that. That's key. So it's time to clean up that little glue that, you know, is not supposed to be there. I just took a little alcohol on a cotton round. This is not a cotton round, y'all. Sorry, I just woke up. This is, y'all can see it. Y'all know I be having brain farts real bad. But I'm just gonna go back over the part closest to my ear that I told y'all that I had to go over again. And I'm just going to be applying a little glue and doing that over. Now to the fun part, the edges, the baby hairs. We're going to take just the little bit from the front. And I like to cut in the opposite direction. And you'll see what I'm saying right here, right now. Yeah, I like to cut like in a downward left, if that makes sense. It just creates a more natural look, in my opinion. It doesn't just look like, you know, full grown hairs at the front of your head. So that's what I like to do. And I'm taking this Gorilla Glue and I'm going to be laying and slaying them, you know. And I'm going to take this Annie, and I always call this an Annie edge brush, y'all, but this is actually not made for your edges, but I use this for your edges. This is actually like a cleaning brush that barbers use to clean their tools. So I do apologize for being incorrect in all my other videos, but I use it for my edges. And I'm going to also be doing this to this side as well. And yeah, I'm just going to be laying the edges. You can see, again, I'm not going all the way over there to the other side to lay those edges. And I did not show this part, but I did lay my edges down with a scarf. I tied a scarf around my head for a good 20 to 25 minutes. And that's very essential if you want your wig to come out looking real natural, real slayed. So yeah, I did not mention that part, but I want y'all to have all the information you need to get these results. So yeah, I did apply a scarf for at least 15 minutes, but I would recommend 20 to 25 just for it to lay as flat as it possibly can. Hi guys, so I am done with my makeup and the wig. It looks good. It's gonna take me some getting used to. The only thing that I'm not digging is this little piece over here. I just want it to be a little bit more cooperative, you know, a little bit more curlier. I didn't really I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't really lay this side down too much, because this is the side that that y'all gonna see pretty much. So yes, if you guys probably already know by the time you're watching this video that I'm about to go shoot a commercial for my first company ever, SK Beauty, and I'm so super duper excited. I really hope you guys enjoy all of the work that I've been putting into this, you know, and I'm just so thankful just for the growth in general, because I feel like, you know, we're going to always be continuing to grow here on my channel, but just from the support that I receive from you guys, I'm just so thankful. I'm just so happy, and I'm in a great place, and I'm just like, this is my dream, to just be starting a business, period. I know it has not been easy. It's been very, very tough, very hard. It's very hard to deliver quality, and you can't just push something out there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And what else do I have to say about this wig? I think it's a good steal. I think it's a good steal. You want to switch it up. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to become somebody else for your man, or whoever you want to become somebody else for. If you want to become somebody else for yourself, you want to see a new person, boom, put on the wig. $38. Boom. Who gonna check you? All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And do not forget to subscribe, because I will come for you. Okay? Thank you.